Oh, he's just a little guy, but man, can he fight the #1 ranked flyweight contender. This division has really appealed to the fans over the last several years, and this man has made himself undeniable, gets his first title shot in the UFC tonight.
You know, John, these guys are small, but I believe that is one of the most skilled divisions in the entire UFC, and this gentleman has really separated himself from the pack. He has done everything necessary to put himself right on the verge of doing something special. He believes that he's going to get it done tonight. Every part of him believes that he's the best. Now he has to go out and show it.
No man should weigh 125 pounds. I mean, let's be honest, but that is a package of skill and will and grit that looks a whole lot like a future champion. All right, so the road to UFC Gold and Glory at 125 pounds goes through this man, and you gotta be on in every facet of the game if you're gonna dethrone the champion.
Or even give him a challenge. I mean, we have seen him time and time again take fighters who look so good against everyone else and make them look very average. He is just a tremendous athlete. He's a great champion, and he's a guy that with the confidence of that belt feels like he will never get beat.
And for the first time this week, he started talking about guys like you, simultaneous double champions, potentially wants to move up and challenge for a second belt, must defend this one first. Let's see how it goes. Our tale of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alexandre the Cannibal Pantoja. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Joshua the Fearless Ham!
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
You ready? Do it.
All right, here's the Brazilian flyweight contender, Alexandre Pantoja. Somewhat remarkable, given all that he has accomplished, that he hasn't fought for the UFC title just yet. But he believes if he can get a win, and ideally a finish, in what is a very challenging matchup here tonight, he will make himself undeniable as far as the UFC is concerned. First order of business, this significant challenge here tonight. Oh, nice jab by Pantoja. Checks the leg kick. All right, so the cannibal Alexandre Pantoja using his pressure to get inside, and now he gets the fight to the floor where he usually does his best work.
Yeah, he does a really good job of dominating you on the ground. And we have seen Pantoja overwhelm so many fighters in this area. He's a fantastic grappler. He's an overwhelming pressure fighter, and he is doing exactly that as we get to the start of this fight. Big ground and pound.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Whoa, Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Pantoja. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got it.
Pantoja's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, real good submission attempt now. That one looks tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. Oh, good defense, yes.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. What a strike from off of his back.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Postures up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head.
Changing the position.
His right eye's closing up. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out. Straight punch lands.
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Ready.
Second round underway. Pantoja gets caught by that straight punch there. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
He gets the inside leg kick to land there.
Fantastic takedown.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Pantoja. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Ooh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by Pantoja.
Now he's going full mount. Oh, he's going triangle here. That is tight.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Nice transition. All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Well, nothing in the unified rules says you can't strike from off of your back, and he did well there. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Pantoja's right back to the full mount here.
He's working on the armbar. Arms in deep.
Oh, so how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You got to make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. 30 seconds to go in the round. Still trying to get the submission here.
He is fighting for the sub.
Good work from the top here by Pantoja. Final seconds here of round 2. Pantoja's looking for that arm triangle now. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Oh, nice right hand. Yeah.
Straight punch is true. Checks that leg kick. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Lands the right hand over the top.
Very fast jab lands.
Takedown defense holds up. And they separate after exiting the clinch. 3 minutes. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. Kick to the body by Pantoja. We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Nicely done. Nice combination of knees in the clinch and to the body by Pantoja.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC. Oh, right into mount.
Trying to set up a choke here. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub.
Big right hook there by the champ.
All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, Jim.
The swelling starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends. Great setup. That was a nasty high kick.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
Deep breath and relax. That eye is pretty swollen.
All right, so the round is over, and this fighter's eye is swollen shut. Well, not quite, but it's getting worse at this point in time, and it's certainly something that bears watching. The cut man in there quickly. He has applied the end swell, but I'm not sure this fighter's going to be able to answer the bell here for this next round. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defense.
All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those? I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Training.
That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming, so back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 34 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and